Hey my spiritual gang stars, it's Golden. I wanted to come on and do a general love reading for the collective today and see what the energy is. And I thought I'd change it up a little bit and have a little bit of fun for my Disney lovers out there. I've had these Disney trading cards since I was a kid, and I've probably got like 300 of them, but I just grabbed a handful today. And if you see, they're really cute. But they have different things in them, and I feel like it would be really fun to use in the reading today. So we'll just see what type of energy comes out. And this one stayed on the table, so this might be our first card here. Someone is doing some inner healing. They are journaling. They are learning how to regulate their self-control. They're not getting as upset as they were before. And ultimately, that is just a really good, it's a really good message of healing. And the reason I'm laughing is because I just got really frustrated. So I feel like Spirit is calling me out. Because I've tried to record this. This is the 4th time now, and my camera kept falling over, and I was cursing, and I was getting angry, and I had to check myself. I had to put myself in check and just be grateful that I have the opportunity to record these readings and put myself in check, and I cleared my energy. And so ultimately, I'm going to put this card back in the deck, but I just think that this is just a positive reminder from Spirit. And my spirit guide's just giving me a hard time because I just threw a fit. So I think that's really funny. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for guiding and protecting this reading. I'll go ahead and do some of these cards first, and then we'll just see where it takes us from there. That was funny. Okay, Spirit, what kind of energy is in the collective today? What kind of love energy is in the collective today? What kind of love energy is in the collective today? What kind of love energy is in the collective today? What kind of love energy is in the collective today? Oh, that one fell over. And it landed on Joyful Reunion. Okay, let me just start with these cards first. Through the mirror. It just takes a leap through the looking glass for Mickey to discover a curious world of hungry nutcrackers and game-playing phones. After dancing on a top hat, Mickey places cards right until he loses his heart to the queen. Her two-faced husband challenges Mickey to a duel, but a well-aimed ink pen puts a damper on the king's plans. After Mickey hops across the globe, a ringing alarm clock brings welcome relief. So if you see here, a dream unfolds. So somebody is dreaming of their future with you. I don't know what that was. My candles just fell over. There's been lots of weird energy going on today. So somebody is dreaming of a future with you. They're rewriting their story. The letter C may be significant to somebody. Somebody's name may start with the letter C. But this here just tells me that they're willing to do anything for their queen. And it looks like that there's more than one energy admiring the divine feminine right now. And this is ultimately what they are dreaming of. Maybe this is happening in a dream state, that they are willing to fight for their queen. And maybe you guys were married in a previous lifetime. But either way, this person is willing to fight off any other energies. And it looks like maybe a previous karmic that might be in competition with the divine masculine for the feminine energy. And what they are is ultimately like looking through the mirror, and they're seeing the other side. Dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, yes, look at this. They're looking through the mirror and seeing the other side. They're seeing the true reflection of themselves. Somebody's name may start with the letter D, or the letter D may be significant to you. a true reflection. So they're seeing themselves in the mirror. And do you see that candle there? My candles just fell over when I was reading this, doing this reading. That's really strange. And I think it says something about dancing. After dancing on a top hat. So this masculine is in his magic. You see him dancing with a magic card. He is in his magician phase. And I just did a reading yesterday, and the magician came out in it. So that is really relevant. You might want to go back and look at the reading from yesterday. I think it was a twin flame reading. And that also is significant because this card is a joyful reunion. So somebody is getting ready for a reunion coming in. The number 8 might be significant to somebody. There's 80 on here, or the number 80. But this tells me that reunion is in sight. Let me see if I can pull a couple more cards, and then we'll go to a different deck. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else that wants to come out? Is there anything else that wants to come out? Okay, Spirit, is there anything else that wants to come out? There we go. Alright, that is way too many cards, but we will take them. I only take the top cards. Okay, let's put these aside. So the first one that came out was a ghostly persuasion. So this is your spirit guides. Ultimately, your twin flame, and I do believe this is another twin flame reading, just because the union card and everything matches yesterday's energy. These are your spirit guides nudging you two back together. They're ultimately pushing this reunion to happen. And the letter D came out twice. So that's a confirmation that somebody's name may start with a D. Or it may be relevant to you in some way. But these are the spirit guides. They're working with your partner's spirit guides, and they're ultimately nudging you two back together. So they're giving you guys the tools in order to reach this union without forcing it, to let it happen in divine timing. That's divine timing too for the letter D. Okay. So this says guilt-ridden uncle. I'm not getting uncle from this, but somebody's feeling guilty. Somebody from your past that you maybe have had a previous encounter with, they want to come forward with an apology is what I'm getting. They are feeling guilty, and they are ultimately nervous to come forward because they know that that they missed out on all this time with you. But ultimately, if it would have happened when you guys had crossed paths, it wouldn't have worked. This is and I'm thinking I am feeling guilty. This person that wants to come forward, they want to come correctly to you, and they're feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty for not knowing, you know, that this was a divine love when you guys first crossed paths. And like I said, ultimately, you guys first crossed paths to go through that separation, so then you could, you know, go through your karmic situations, date the karmic people that you needed to, because ultimately those were stepping stones in order to get back to this love union. But this person is feeling guilty, and they want to let you know how much they do care about you, and they know who you are. And so this is just maybe their current state of mind that they're going through, that they're really feeling guilty and they're feeling bad, and they want to let you know how much they care about you and feel about you. And this card here, I'm getting hanging around, being goofy. So ultimately, this is what they see. This is what they're envisioning themselves. When they're dreaming of being with you, it's like being like a little kid. They're dreaming of being silly with you. Like, you guys are the only ones that will get each other's jokes. And that's just what I'm getting from here, that they'll do anything to like make you laugh, or, you know, you guys are going to be doing a lot of laughing together, and that's ultimately what Goofy is about. So, and this is also, like, you guys are looking at each other from parallel universes, is what I'm getting from this card as well. World tour. Somebody may be a magician. I didn't even mean to say a magician. But yes, I did say that the divine masculine is in his magician phase right now. He is in his magic. And that is what came up in yesterday's reading. The magician card came out. So I don't believe in coincidences. So yes, the divine masculine in this union is in his magician phase. And what I said yesterday is he's about to pull off his biggest magic trick with the divine feminine, and when it comes to this union. And the divine feminine is ultimately going to be absolutely blown away and shocked, and it's going to absolutely surprise you in the most wonderful ways. And feel free to reverse the roles as needed. This person may have a dog, and this person may be a musician, is what I was trying to say, and will travel to meet you. You guys may not live in the same country, or may live in a different state or county, whatever you want to call it, but you guys are at a distance from each other, and this person is going to either travel to see you, they're going to come forward and ask you to travel to see them, or ultimately you guys are going to be traveling together. Scotland may be relevant to somebody, but it looks like this person does have a pet, and they may be a musician. These are cute cards. But yes, this is lining up exactly with the energy that I read in yesterday's Twin Flame reading. So I will be doing another Twin Flame update on the details. Let me know if you guys liked these Disney cards. There's so many stories in these Disney cards, and I just absolutely love using them. I tried a couple personal reads, and I thought how crazy it was that they were coming out accurately. And so I just thought that it would be a fun new way that I'll pull out different cards each day, and we could have fun with some Disney cards. Okay, I'm going to do some insights. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just me, but there's so many things stopping this. Like, I feel like energies are trying to stop this union from happening, because this reading has been so difficult for me to get out, but I was determined to do it. So that just tells me that these other suitors are really, really fighting for your energy space to not let this union happen. So that is just a clear sign to me. There's no way I was going to start it over again. Whatever happens, happens. So 1313 I just saw on the clock, so that may be relevant to somebody. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to post this reading as is. So sorry if there's any crazy mishaps, but the energy is just wild today. And there is a plane circling outside my window. Not sure if you can hear it. But that to me also says travel. So, okay, Spirit, what other messages can we get for the collective? Water sign. Somebody may be a water sign, the feminine or the masculine energy in this divine couple. And this could be relevant to just a specific couple that I'm reading for, or it could be a big group in the collective. Okay, so somebody is dealing with a third-party situation. And I feel like that is what the Mickey card was talking about here. That this person is fighting off... I can't pick up that card because of my nails. This person, it hasn't come forward just yet because they're dealing with their final karmic situations. And maybe this person was married, or they were in a relationship, and they have ties to a previous person, and that has been coming out a lot in the energy in the readings. So it looks like this person was using this other person, And ultimately, that was their biggest stepping stone in order to get to this union that they had to go through. And it's probably pretty painful for this person. And don't worry about them not coming forward if you do know who they are or have contact with them. Because ultimately, when they are ready and they do come forward, they will let you know the situation. And that's exactly what has been coming out. Spirit has been very adamant about me saying, do not go digging down a rabbit hole and trying to find out information. Just let it flow and naturally happen, because ultimately that will cause delays, and we don't want to have any delays in our travel plans. Okay? Nobody likes that. Okay, Spirit, anything else? I feel like the cards are going to go flying in there, so I'm just going to move that. Okay, Spirit, can we get any more messages? Okay, 2 more. Yes, so that is confirmation. Luck is on your side. Luck, I don't know. I was just thinking Luck of the Irish when that came out in my head. And I just also saw the number 1616. So I saw 1313 and 1616 that may be relevant to somebody. And both of you are in your magic right now. You both are manifesting each other. If you see these hands, it's like hands on the mirror. Hands on the mirror is like a way to connect with your divine partner, because ultimately they are you. They are within you. And that's how you guys are manifesting each other, by doing all of this healing. And it's ultimately what is going to bring union to come together. And because you guys are the same soul. And so you guys are mirroring each other right now with your energy. And this also says to be clear with your manifestations. Because you both are mirroring each other and in your magic, make sure that you are clear on what you want from the universe. Maybe journal it, say it out loud, but be consistent with it. And just let the universe know exactly what you want. And as long as you do it in you know, all pureness and in love, the universe is going to be granting those wishes, because ultimately you have done the self-healing. You work in self-love, and that's what the universe rewards. So just be clear on exactly what you want. Don't kind of, you know, I might want this or whatever, because then the universe, all the universe hears is, well, they're not ready. They're not ready to be ready, as Abraham Hicks says. They want this, but they're not ready for it. So if you doubt it and you're not sure, you know, then the universe is, and this is confirmation, I just looked at yes. So this is what Spirit is trying to have me get across to you, to be correct about what you want. Because if you aren't correct, or you're thinking, well, you know, maybe do this, maybe do that, then you aren't ready, is what the universe is saying. If you're clear about what exactly you want and what exactly you deserve, is what the universe is going to, it's going to get the universe's attention, okay? Let me just do some love messages, and then I'll grab one guidance card before I close out the reading. Okay, Spirit, any love messages? The snake. So that is what the gold digger, that's what they're dealing with. And that's the competition in the energy. This is the energy that's been fighting with me, but they're not going to win, because I will get this reading out. If I'm determined to get it out, I will win, because negative energy does not control me. And that is what you need to be saying to yourself as well. But it does try to fight with your competition. See? It's competing with this divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and it's trying to get in the way. And this does tell me just to beware. Do not stay grounded. Don't let any negative energies stay in your magnetic field. Make sure that you're clearing out your energy daily and being consistent with it, and being consistent with what you are manifesting. Don't worry about this other person, this karmic situation that this person is dealing with. Do not worry about that. It's irrelevant, and all that's going to do is pull you backwards, cause a delay, and pull you backwards on in your timeline, which you do not want to do. And this is just confirmation here again that the Spirit has been really, really in my ear trying to have me get out this message, and what has been trying to get me to get frustrated and not put this reading out, but I was determined to get it out because I felt like there was a sign that I needed to continue to go with. So this is still in the energy from yesterday, which is a really positive sign that it is telling me that a big group of the collective, you are on track and you're exactly where you need to be in your journey right now because the energy is flowing together. It's staying consistent. So what tells me that a big group of the collective are staying consistent in their healing. They're staying consistent with staying in their own lane. And that is ultimately bringing luck from the universe, and your manifestations are going to come to fruition, okay? Ooh, see? Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Camera. Okay, so this person, even though they have not come forward yet, they are dreaming of you. That's what came out in that first Mickey card. They are dreaming of you. They're having memories of you, and they're coming out in a dream state. And not only that, they're daydreaming of you. They're daydreaming from you, and they're learning from the past. They want to come correctly to you when they do come to you. And also what I'm getting from camera here is they may be peeking at you on social media, and that's another reason they see your glow up. They see your beauty not only from the outside, but from the inside as well. And so if you think that you're not connected with them, you are ultimately connected with them. They are a part of you. They know who you are, and they are extremely attracted to you. I'm just getting this, yes, is what I'm looking at too. They are extremely attracted to your inner beauty, and ultimately it starts from the inside out. And so when you start to do this healing, you become more beautiful from the inside out. They love the way that you think. They love the way that you talk. They love the way that you take care of yourself. They love the way that you love yourself. They love the way that you love others and your kindness, okay? I'm getting that they love everything about you, and ultimately that is also what sparked this realization of the person that they were with was not the one for them. And so they're releasing ties with this. They're just wrapping up some details, and the coil, like wrapping up like a snake. They're wrapping up the final details with this karmic situation, and ultimately they're doing that so everything can come full circle and they can step into union, and they're about to absolutely surprise you because they are the magician right now. They are about to pull a rabbit out of a hat, okay? Spirit, can we get one more card for the collective? Can we get one more card for the Twin Flame collective? Okay, so yes, this shows to me, I'm not seeing addiction here. I'm seeing that any blockages, it's really important to stay grounded, to clear out your energy. You don't want to have any blockages because ultimately that will cause delays as well. You'll start getting stagnant energy stuck, and that has been coming out in a lot of the readings. Not just twin flame readings or soulmate readings, but it's been coming out in the collective in general. So it's really important right now with all the energy shifts that have been happening in the world. A lot of negative energies are panicking, and they're trying to attach onto anything that they can. So it's really important to stay grounded, and these negative energies are codependent. So, you know, they're doing everything that they can to cause these emotional blocks by sending their energy your way. So this is just another sign for me from Spirit to tell you that it's really, really important to stay grounded and stay in your magic energy, and just, release, purge everything that you can. Clear your energy daily. Really important to take a couple minutes to yourself and meditate. I did do a simple meditation in a reading that you can do in just like 2 to 5 minutes every day, and you can do it from anywhere. So if you need something to help you with that, that is in a previous read as well. I think that I'm just going to pull one advice card and then close out the reading. These are Disney as well. They're Alice in Wonderland Oracle. Okay, Spirit, what message do we have for the collective? Becoming braver. Growing stronger, fresh perspective. Yes, so ultimately you guys are mirroring each other's energy. You're becoming more brave. You're trusting your intuition. You are learning from experience. You're growing stronger every day. You're elevating every single day. You're looking at things with a fresh perspective. Like I said before, when I first started this reading, that I had to check myself and I had to look at it from a different perspective and be full of gratitude, because I was getting frustrated. And so it's just another reminder that you are on the right path and you are doing everything that is in the best interest of yourself, and you're listening to your inner guidance and you're listening to your spirit guides by making all the right choices, and you are exactly where you need to be on this current timeline, shifting into your higher self and your new reality that you're manifesting for yourself. Okay, so I think that's it for today's twin flame update energy reading. I wasn't sure it was going to go this way, but everything is just kind of rolling into the story of the energy that I felt yesterday for the twin flame collective. I hope this was relevant to you guys. If it did resonate, please go ahead and like, comment, and let me know below. Share, subscribe. I do appreciate your support. I do offer personal readings if you want more personal insight to your twin flame journey, or just a love read in general. The information will be listed below. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.